Come on, people. Come on, people. We're in a new month already. And so far, for all that life threw at us this year, we have learned. Yes, indeed, we have learned to love again and to live to the fullest measure of our call. It's great we get to meet again here on Backpage and do what we do. I don't know how your week has been, but it's been a kind of rainy, sunny one for me. For example, this morning, I read a rather touching story of one guy called Paul Ninson, the photographer on Humans of New York. I never knew him until I read about him. I don't know about you, but it really made me feel very emotional. I guess I have acquired some deep reverence for storytellers who add to their storytelling some compelling images, but you should read that. And I don't know how to put it, but you just need to read that story for yourself and make of it what you will. Let me spoil your mood small, shall I? This week, we've seen a wave of dastardly ritual killings, horror-inducing robbery attacks, gang rapes, and all sorts of cringe-worthy things. For many people, the good thing is our police service is proving to be up to the task. I mean, when the story of the gang rape at Gomo Azentem, was on broadcast, the very moment it was on air, I got a call from some highly placed police officials asking for relevant contacts. Next thing I saw, the police had updated their page that they've arrested some suspects. There were several, actually. But in nearly each case of these kind of attacks and all, the police effected arrest and also updated their pages when suspects were to be put before courts. Honestly, many people think Ghana police is delivering. But there is a big but. You know when you are bored, eh? Visit the Ghana Police Service Facebook page. You will laugh your head off. Some people say, see, Ghana Police, we appreciate your newfound zeal and sense of urgency. The visibility too is great, but we beg. We beg. The one city, you know, we beg. Munyai. Munyai. No, this is not me saying you. It is Ghanaian fellows saying so. I hear an inspector sees someone's license for stopping on the white line at the traffic light intersection. You know that thing. According to the inspector, the driver had jumped the red light. He declared the driver arrested, took her to the police station and demanded lunch. He was given 10 cedis and he was angry. He fumed. Inspector Mwana woman me 10 cedis. People want the police to fix that aspect of their visibility. But I can see some police officers watching me now and they are talking back through their screens, you know, when they are saying, Gela buni bibi so ni mafutua kokachira kokoshidi yase ni nuani akukontino omrefie. What does that mean? Well, they say journalists. I don't know why some generations say journalists instead of journalists, but yeah, they say journalists should also stop demanding. Sorry. Now some journalists in is it breku, I don't know, but they have a response to this very, very vexed issue. Watch this.
Yekoko do no muyi 50 Ghana cedis na almost a taxi. Na almost anya teto afri sika no so. Oh. Ayra husem minuanom Ghana man bekumman aye nimba bia sa tax no afri. No almost anya tax afri sika no so aye hu ne se antwa yiye ensem fata se nkomo ne yen edi ne saa. Na de atwa nsrum no nyina no say wakwa ye 50 cedis no ama no external auditors eba brekum assembly wo hwa na ya fa phone panina sumasi ma me na me kasa me fa medina ye example osenkanfo that say oba brekum assembly ebedi djuma na assembly no ema 200 Ghana cedis eye no kre anase enye no kre eye na ye yi ano 200 Ghana cedis ye yesrem yenim ho hwe.
Brother Mashada, when they do press conference, they are demanding accountability on the solid they have been taking. Journalists in Breku, Muyogbo. No, according to them, the Breku Assembly, and this is a matter of serious concern, right? They have been deducting taxes from their 50 Ghana Sole. And what hurts them most is that when the auditors show up later, they find out that 200 cedis was actually budgeted for the journalists. Just said, the solid that they are paying taxes on crown That one said, them kwashe top. La elas man la la. And yes, say, Kofi Kenyatta once said, the day Jesus will come. If he doesn't consider power, he won't get anyone. Oh my God. And so, my friends, welcome to the show. This is Backpage on City TV. My name is Caleb Kuda. I mean, there have been so many chilling accounts of ritual killings, spousal killings, robbery attacks. Just say it appears say yatiti so say who etufobo every day biana ekunkum nemu. The details are very harrowing. I suppose by now you've heard and seen enough of those, so I won't go into that chilling aspect. Rather, my colleague Hansen Ajiman has been digging deep for answers into some of these things and why they happen. His search took him to the shrine, the hallowed grounds of Nana Kweku Bonsam. First of all, on the money doubling on TV, Nana Kweku Bonsam says many actors and actresses whose careers are falling inside the Ankobra River. No, Tese Omokalia. Yeah, they have taken up fake money doubling enterprises on TVs and stuff like that. Pay attention to this.
You see some fake dollars. If you go to Jumia, you can put dollars there. You have fake one, it's $3. The whole bundle is $3. They buy, people buy it. They send maybe $100. You see, they bring the boss. And you are watching. If the person have that billions of dollars, how? Go and look at his background. The person using Tico. How can the person using Tico can double money for you? You go look at his background. He said that media, if you are doing the money, you don't chop, but somebody can chop is good. That is not an idiot. What you say? That means that the thing is bad. It's not good. If it's good, you can chop it yourself.
What I say, how can the person using to go double money for you? Check the background. Now, for the avoidance of doubts, Nana Kweku Bonsam says there is nothing like money doubling. If there is, Ghana wants to be poor. Wisdom, listen.
If there is double money in this world, I will give 2 billion categorized to Ghana Republic, the president of the Republic of Ghana. Nana, he says, and Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. There's no double money there. If somebody was challenge me, Kweku Bonsam, I'm sitting in the City FM, City TV, live and colored. If somebody was challenging me that there is double money is there, let the person come out. Let him come out and tell me that there's double money there. There is pocket no dry there. There is not something like that. Why the president go to China, Canada, US to begging for loan? To use that loan to solve our problem in the schools, the free education was doing, how the COVID-19 come, he was begging for loan to solve that issue for COVID-19. How can the president go that? Why those such as people, that they said that you can do double money, they didn't do for the president, to do some interchange, to do some hospitals, schools.
Wisdom, screw 2 billion. But I can assure you, if we're able to do that, some of that money crowd will be stolen. Anyway, and I take it easy. Look, those of you who believe in ritualists so much, listen to the man himself. Even the self-acclaimed chairman of all ritualists, he says he believes in the role the police has to play in dealing with these matters. In fact, Kweku Bonsam say, "Oblivi IGP rough." So IGP should deal with these so-called ritualists, deceiving people to bring human parts for money doubling and things. Nana, one call.
Those people that they are doing such a thing, I beg IGP, the current IGP that he come, and I know that IGP, he don't intonate nonsense. She always say like truth. I want the IGP should put his leg down and down. And let he form some group that they are going to watch for television. If we see anybody, those people who are...
IGP, Nana Kweku Bonsam says, put your leg down. But Nana, why did you stop talking? We are listening, please. Put your leg down and throw.
Me gentry mobile call, and the nano and I'm $1,500. I just beg IGP. I know Kokubunsan, the Pastor Spiritual. I know City TV and City FM is one of the biggest platforms in Ghana here. When you talk about the English, people know that I can speak English, and I always speak English small. I don't good in English. So the IGP should sit down to form some different level of policemen and women who are there nicely. I'm not talking about CID, no, a different way. That they train them for those who are doing that job.
Oh, okay. I get that. No, I get that. So like some anti-ritualist combat squad, right, in the headquarters. That one, I also beg the IGP to make the SP as good the commander of that squad. You are now start one like I'm telling you for real. All those ritualists will finish them one time. But for real, Nana Kwakubonsam has helped us understand all this money doubling, whatever, is nothing but fraud. And some people even say, including his own factory, fraud on confidence tricksters, milking vulnerable and greedy people alike. Listen to more wisdom. Nana.
You know what? People can even collect somebody 600 million old currency. That's 60,000 Ghana cedi. When they collect your money, they will give you something called moto, the black medicine. We, ourselves, the good traditional healers, we have the moto, the black medicine is there. Whereby it's not the charcoal, somebody charcoal, they sell it outside, they're going to buy it and grind it and give it to you, go and eat. They mix that charcoal with fullerene, the fullerene fra. They mix with the fullerene. When they give it to you, and you go put in the porridge, you go die. She collect your money and he kill you too. So they give you some pot, you put the pot in your room. So immediately somebody would and open it and they do some carrots inside. They say, hey, wakwaji sakawo. No. She went to some place for double money. And the person collects his money, he give that a pot. And waji usika we no this pot na myself go see. Would go see if you pay what do not more kum. Adebe che so kwaji sakawo na kuno. And so nyɛ saa. E wo madwene. And those people are killing people in Ghana here.
Oh. She collect your money, he kill you. Yeah. Something is killing me here. Now, if you have enough money to give to a ritualist, why not eat your favorite delicacies and rather die of it? Nana Kwakubonsam, high sense fall on you. Thank you for enlightening the vulnerable ones and the greedy ones alike. And for your information, right? Those of you who want political power so badly now, you are visiting ritualists for power now. Nana Kwakubonsam himself, he contested as MP. Guess what? He lost poto. If he had any powers, like he quizzed earlier, he could have helped himself become an MP. Or, well, some people doubt the powers of Nana Kwakubonsam. They say Komfo dear iPhone 12 F and home. Komfo our POS wa shrine. Komfo ATM card. Komfo dear. They say Kwakubonsam is like my uncle Freddie Blay. Yeah, I will explain. You know, an incrementalist who has thrown away his ideals to join property-owning democracy capitalist people there. We can't take his, about incrementalism seriously. Me, I don't know that one. Whom am I? But seriously, before we conclude on Kwakubonsam, listen to this one.
They are thieves and they are robbers. They are scammers. What they are saying. I always say the truth. You have the good spiritualists there.
So for good spiritualists like yourself, what are you doing on your own? Because the Ghanaian
that is why I go stand for MP. Maybe when I went to the parliament, can I be minister of chieftaincy? When I went to the parliament, maybe they will give me spiritual IGP. Yes, they will give me spiritual IGP. Can me also maybe in the parliament they form some guys for me. You know the police come. Another police, they call it PVCO, CBVO. There was another police that they are macho mind police. Can find that guys where they follow me everywhere. They will go to house. Those people who are putting some sandboard, mame water there. And we see those people who are putting crocodile. They draw crocodile, they have crocodile in their houses. They all are criminals. Some are criminals killing people.
It's true, they are all criminals. No, our nation's foremost spiritualist. He says he wants to go to parliament before he can become our spiritual IGP. No, but finally, Kweku Bonsam has given a very stern warning to some category of persons who wish to patronize his services.
If you want the boasting in your job, you can never come and say that, oh, Nana Gubonsan and this, Nana say, may Yakwala, may Baby Pedomi. How dare you? Who are you? What are you? That you are political palios. Yes. You're political. You can never venture in my shrine and say, I'm 15 years old. I need money. Now, Kwasia like you, or your father is the one who set for you, and you come to me to tell me that, Nana, I'm 15 years, I need money rituals. You can't come here.
I mean, why dare you? Why dare you? Quality capidios. Yes, you can't venture in an shrine that you want. What? Quality capidios. Like you. Quality capidios. No, let's take a break here. When we return, at your age. At your age. Terminator. Oh my God. Quality capidios. Welcome from that break. There is great news. Nanado Showboy has secured a gift of a little over 1 million vaccines from Atajwa, Angela Merkel. Great news, Kweku Frimpong. Well done. In other news, the real Kweku Frimpong is still our health minister. In further news, and I love the headline the Finder newspaper gave it. It says, a significant minority of Ghanaians believe in President Akufo-Addo's anti-corruption mantra. In other words, the number of Ghanaians who believe that I will use the Anas principle in the fight against corruption, that number has reduced. Very, very infinitesimal. But Charlie, someone says if corruption were to have attended a senior high school in Ghana, it would have been to Achimota school. Not because of anything, chill. Just because of their motto. In other words, NDCU, MPP, ritualists, spiritualists, whether English or local, just say Obia that they all may be one. Ghana, right now, under corruption, ut, omnis, unum, sent. Makalate. But right now, people say when it comes to corruption in Ghana, there is a primus inter pares, or a semper in optimis, just always with the best. Who could it be? Could it be you? Or it could be me. Who is destroying the nation? I don't know. While I wait for your answers, I'm getting very worried for my uncle. I mean, it appears very honestly, the harder I try to keep Terminator away from Backpage, the more he outdoes himself. Like, this week was super. There's
so much indiscipline, so much nonsense in our country. Look at what you are doing to the road. Eh? Look at what you have done. Look at what you have done. And you at your age, and this country is for all of us. And what all of you working here, Muna yampani for a conway, ya dimini usika na ye. Eti niamu yewo a crime a yamamu. I am giving you, all of you working here, and whoever is building, it's not the building. I'm not concerned about the building. I am concerned about the road. I am giving you up to Friday. I'm giving you up to Friday. If you like, continue with this. Up to Friday. And you will see what's going to happen here.
Terminator will kill me. Terminator will kill me at your age. You people, you will kill Terminator for me. But I won't die. Terminator wants to kill me. Apparently, Terminator is also a CID. He found some thieves, in addition to at your age. Too much indiscipline and nonsense in this country. Too much.
I salute the national security for our own Nazi Lord centers, our own ministry, our own Aussie road centers. The stealing going on there. Many of our own people are thieves. Our own people. Those people we have employed in our Aussie road centers, they are thieves. They are stealing. And they are engaging in all acts of indisciplined activities. The national security should chase them. And anybody apprehended, anybody arrested should be made through whatever form to give out information. And if those of us in offices, in the highways, feeder roads, urban roads, ministry, up to my level, anybody involved should be exposed and dealt with.
Oh my God. Terminator, as for the tips, there are many. There are many. But I have some concerns to share with you. But it appears railway lines too. The one KTK is passing on top. That one too. Boys are thief in it. Hey! We have to catch up. Because there are many. That they all may be one.
These 3 young men are standing trial for the theft of rail tracks at Joasso Circuit Court in the Asante Akim South municipality. One of their colleagues is expected to open his defense at the court for a similar crime, but the 3 suspects are unable to meet their bail conditions.
We've been terrorized by these thieves, removing the rail lines all over. We've been able to make some arrests. So far, we have 4 cases pending in court.
But it's sad. It's sad. Citizens are stealing, leaders are stealing, we are all stealing, that they all may be one. No, but today we have heard, right? Event organizers are stealing the solid of journalists. Anyway, that they all may be one. But Terminator, now, here's where I get personal with you, right? Terminator, we just celebrated your 70th birthday. And you know, as your #1 grandson, I'm becoming very concerned for you. You see, you can't do everything. Kwame Nkrumah tried it. Today, he is history. You understand? And me, let me tell you, after what happened to me, when I see those stories, people will come and kill him, and this, me say, okay, this too shall pass. I've stopped jumping at things rough. Understand? So I just tell myself, see, Kwame Nkrumah, so all these things were there. Ghana and Sesam. But I said, so don't kill yourself, I beg you. Because the same people you are killing yourself for, some of them are saying that you're always blowing hot air. Fans, just say, kasa. And me, I believe you. But take your time. Because when they say you are blowing hot air, it's paining me. And I'm like, why? Are you Ghana gas that you are blowing hot air, or are you fire service? So you see, Terminator, Grandpa, take your time small for me, okay? And enjoy life. You two fly and shower inside some. You can't come and kill ourselves. Okay? Thank you. Now, Volta region people say they want the border opened. They had a protest. They were not alone. Their gods did not abandon them. They were all busy demonstrating for the opening of the border.
We need the borders to be open, just as the airports are also open for goods and services and human beings to be passing through and through. It's the same thing we want the government to do over here.
We are suffering because of the border. We people are not get job to do. I'm a Muslim. I have job in Togo. When I'm going to crossing, and then people are telling me to give money before crossing.
My people don't know how to play. No, our gods are loyal. You understand? When we are protesting, our gods are with us. Just that when they locked the border earlier, but the youth of Elubo too say, belly the borders, belly the borders. They also came in style. They came with eggs and they had a message for Dr. Baumia.
Our goods are spoiling and everything is getting apart. We have collected loans from banks and we can't pay. Our husbands have run away. They have left us with everything. We don't have anything to do. Our children are in the house. They are not going to school. I have 4 kids, 2 at the university, 2 at the secondary level, but I can't look after them because the border is closed.
This is democracy, Abi? Yeah, it's great. Before we go, Kwekubo Onsem has told us all that the activities of most of the licensed and unlicensed spiritualists are nothing but a scam, some say including his. Don't go and kill any pregnant woman in the name of whatever. Hustle and enjoy your clean money, however small. When you sleep, you will sleep. You understand? Lastly, guys, we really need to invest in mental health, and heavily. You need to take seeing your psychiatrist, psychologist very seriously. We have sociopaths, psychopaths all over the place. Every part you pass, they are there. You know? And finally, guys, we are not in normal times. Corona may not kill you. Armed robbers may. Ritualists could. And we can be very vile. I mean, if robbers attack you, people can say right in front of you, as if you were not there, in your hearing, oh, guy when I Komfo, we no. Oh no. Oh, lucky pa kiti come to the. I'm telling you, people are mean. I'm telling you, people are. I don't know why we do that. So be safe, because if you go and buy watch and something happen, they'll say, oh, why didn't you buy fufu? Hey, Ghana people, you have to be safe, my brother. But how? God be with you. Thank you for attending the TED Talk. I see you tomorrow morning. At Chomia Godoga. Bye-bye.